Knowledge is the key.
Success is the door.
Join Mangaliso's Chewu's content. Let's learn and explore.
Eziso boy Mangaliso Rew, yihewe limnandi. Elihawuzelisa umqala today we're at UWC Autumn graduation. Make sure you watch this video up to the end. You like the video, you share the video to all people that are interested in these faculties. Stay tuned.
Pila Sunday Simamani.
Let's give them up the one. Graduates!
Lesecha Tindisa.
My name is Nisha and my field of study is law. And my father, he also did law.
Can you take it to your journey? What's your biggest challenge and how did you overcome this challenge?
My biggest challenges was time, and you can't overcome time. You just have to keep up with it.
Right. What advice would you give to high school learners who want to pursue this field?
Study hard, keep up the good work, and you'll be great.
What key skills or lessons did you learn that you believe will help in your future career?
Critical thinking and negotiation. Yeah.
Wow. What is the next step of plan after graduation?
Articles and law school and advocacy. Yeah.
Yes, my name's Ethan Duplessis. I studied law for 5 years. Well, what's the next question?
What is?
It started in high school. I wanted to pursue some form of justice because I see in our country that the rule of law, despite its importance in our society, tends to not actually perform well. You know, we talk about justice and legality, but legality doesn't equal morality, and something needs to be done about that. So that's why I decided that I would be best suited here in law, trying to fix that. The biggest challenge I would definitely have to say is procrastination. I think it's a common one a lot of people have. The best way and easiest thing I can say about getting over procrastination is people tell you anxiety is bad, and it is to some degree, but you need some healthy anxiety to keep you moving. And I think you need to realize that the faster you can get something done, the faster you get it out the way. And the faster it's out of the way, the less you stress and the easier your life becomes. Yeah, don't worry about choosing the right degree immediately. You can always start over. It's not the end of the world. You don't like your first year, you can pick something else. And if you do really enjoy what you do, you're going to be fine. Don't stress about anything. Everything works out in the end. I'm going to continue with my candidate attorney position, and hopefully, after my articles are over, become a fully admitted attorney of the High Court. Thank you.
Siswam, uziva kanjani waphelele graduate namhlanje?
Molo bhuti wam, igama lam ndiyandisa Rhamnca, ndingomnye we-co-founders amaXhosa Student Society. Andifuna ukuqhatha, ngumbono omhle kakhulu, ingakumbi into siyazi into yobana waphelele ngumuntu esimaziyo. Siyayazi uba uthetha ukuthini lo mzuzu kuye, siyamazi ngumuntu osebenza nzima. And siyayazi into yoba i-UWC amaXhosa Society ngabantu abahlale beyithetha kakhulu into ebalulekileyo ngento edibene nemfundo. So ngumbono omhle kakhulu, ngumbono omhle nobona umamakhe lila echulumancile uba umntana kude wagraduate. So ngumbono omhle kakhulu bhuti wam.
Inkosi.
Hi, my name is Danielle and I studied LLB honors.
How did you overcome these challenges?
The challenges I think were the long nights, time management. I think, just trying to keep on. But yeah, those are my biggest challenges. But the one thing that you definitely shouldn't do is don't ever give up. That's the best thing I can tell anyone. Just don't give up. Yeah.
Yes. My name is Brilani Ngoko and I did LLB, which is Bachelor of Laws. Yes.
What do you?
I think it was a calling. It was a destiny. At home, I was always that child who's very argumentative and all of that. And I think that kind of led me to it because everyone was like, oh, you should be a lawyer, And then it led to that. And now I'm here. Yes. I think for me it was, finding motivation and all of that. But I think having a supportive group who can help you to walk this journey with you can make things much more bearable, to be quite honest with you. So I think all of things like community, Ubuntu, community and all of that is essential for you to survive this degree. Yeah.
Any advice?
Guys, work hard. We all come from disadvantaged backgrounds, right? But we're all here. We can make it. We can do it. The sky is the limit. I don't want to say the sky is the limit because nothing is the limit, right? Nothing can limit you. So all I can see, have grit, be resilient, and all of that, then you can do it. That's it.
What's the next step?
I'm currently a CA, candidate attorney. So my plan now is to get admitted, and after that, probably pivot into another degree. But I still want to study, masters or become accounting and be a CSA. So I want to hold these two destinations to my heart. Yeah, that's it.
Kuyasijabulisa kakhulu because kuyabonakala ukuthi esikwenzayo as association akusikho ukuthi sibambezela abafundi ukuthi bangagcini benze izinto zabo zesikole. Kuyabonakala ukuthi esikwenzayo ngaphakathi kuyabugqugquzela umfundi ngamunye ukuthi akwazi na ukuthi mayefika endlini yakhe noma mayefika eklasini abhekane nezinto zesikolo, angagcini ukuthi abe yiphathe association agcine naka izinto ze-association kuphela angazenzi izinto zesikolo. Nesikukhulekelayo ngaphakathi njengoba siyi-structure nje sesonto kuyabonakalisa ukuthi imithandazo yethu iyafinyelela kuNkulunkulu noNkulunkulu naye futhi uyayiphendula. Yikho imiphumela yanamhlanje imihle kangaka. Kukhona abantu abagqokayo namhlanje amajazi wabo okuyinto abayizela la eVarsity, then base befike betholana ne-association yabo yakazayoni okuwukuthi beza siyohlanganela njalo ngama-Sundays becela izinto abayicela kuNkulunkulu bese uNkulunkulu ayabaphendula. So kuyasijabulisa-ke nje namhlanje nathi ukuthi kube khona nakithi abaphumayo ababa bahle kanje bagqoke kubonakala ukuthi iy'ngane asiyigcini ngokuyifida i-association kuphela kodwa siyayigqugquzela nokuthi mayifika ey'ndlini noma mayifika emaklasini zifunde.
Afternoon, everyone. My name is Liam Ansagamza Makalima. I'm from the Eastern Cape, mainly from Quebec, formerly known as Port Elizabeth. I was studying LLB, Bachelor's of Law, but graduated with that recently. I'm currently doing my master's in International Trade and Investment Law. Yeah. Initially I wanted to be a chef when I did consumer studies. So now I was told by my lecturers that in high school that I won't fit in the kitchen because I've got a loud mouth, meaning that I question certain things. I always have issues. I always want to debate about something. I wanted to explore new ideas. So I was told that in the kitchen you must be someone who's be able to take whatever they say. So I had to go choose a course. I chose law. That's why I did LLB and I'm doing masters in law also. One of the biggest challenges is that I registered late. It was during post-transition from COVID to in-campus around 2020. Schools reopened in the first week of February. I registered around mid-March. That was the problem I had. I didn't know how we were studying online things like eCanva. It was difficult because to that extent I even failed one elective which I had to do the following year. That was one of my biggest challenges. How I tackled them, I had to come in campus. Remember, we're still online and in person. I had to come to campus from the Eastern Cape, not aware of what's going on yet, don't knowing anyone. I had to come here, met with the lecturers. I was given a choice either to take the full work overload or I just have to redo the whole year again. And I said, since I know myself, I took it. So through the help of the faculty, because faculty has things that assist you to get tutors, to get GLAs, so that you can transition through that process. That's how I was able to achieve those things. My advice is that don't go into a field because you want to have money or such different things, but that's not always beneficial. You're going to shoot yourself in the shoe. Because what I know is that majority of the friends I have, they did certain courses, but they say that law has money, which is not the case. Law is not as easy as they presume. It's one difficult subject, one difficult course at large. So if you want to do law, make sure that it's what you want to do. You're someone who likes to read, because in law you read. You don't just skim, you don't just pen, pass and forget. This is not high school. You know you must read, you must understand the concept. Lecturers don't want you to copy and paste the content. They want you to understand, okay, what you're saying, and then expand on it. What's your own personal opinion? Because most of the questions, even all the different kinds of fields we are studying in law, will be that give us your own legal opinion on this specific type of law. So that you expand, not what that writer said. So if you want to do law, make sure that it's something you want to do, because if not, you'll drop out or you'll fail this month. My next plan is not to work in South Africa currently. Yeah. I want to explore so many avenues because as I was doing this course, it explores me to world organization like the World Bank, such big organizations. I'm trying to get an internship either there or go to work afar. But I don't want to do litigation as well, like I'm going to divorce people. No, I want to explore other things. So my next step is to finish my master's in record time, which will be this year. I'm submitting my final proposal in November. I graduate then next year for master's. I'm not sure if I want to do my doctorate. I'm still young for doctorate. I can't be a doctor with less than 25 years. That's going to be a problem for people. Thanks very much.